Benedictine. I think they're going to draw something up here, as man-up opportunity is really their best chance to get a goal, and you really want to close this 4-goal gap. Got a minute here for, not sure what the call was, cross-check, maybe unnecessary roughness. You know, we're going on a little bit of a tangent here. I've never been a fan of the call of unnecessary roughness. I mean, there's not really a definition of what it is. It's just what a ref deems unnecessary. You go out there and hit a guy, it's like that's what the situation called for. I mean, he was all over the ball, and guy hit him, you know?
Yeah.
There's no audio, they're telling me. I'm getting texts.
There's no
Oh, mine came on. Mine came on, so hey, let's come on. Something was wrong.
Okay.
But you got it fixed.
We apologize for those of you at home. Our audio may not have been working. We're not 100% sure. We've been having difficulties with pretty much everything today. Cameras, connectivity, our cables, and our YouTube account, even that too. So we're just glad to have this stream up. Benedictine swinging the rock around. Oh, dropped it. Shot there, saved by Donaldson. That's a great save. Oh, a little bit of a long ball. Vercher will get it on the... Oh, no, he will not get it. You got to reel that one in. Now they'll have a fast break here on the man up. Vercher settles back in. They drop another pass, and this time Grasty with it. Grasty's got tons of time. He dumps it over to Donaldson, and he'll take his sweet time. He's not worried about anybody else out there. Oh, forces it to Jester, and it'll be back in the hands of Benedictine. Good push there by Chase. And a flag comes down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was clean. Seriously. They're just calling anything against us now, huh? And you know what? Maybe the ref had a better look at it than I did, but, I mean, I just think that's soft. Wow, shot goes 2 yards outside the crease there. Guy was trying to sneak it around Laird White. Got it.
Get it for a push there.
Yeah, sure, if you say so.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be a 30-second flag, but and fortunately Lewis looks like he's limping out of the penalty box. Can't really tell. Still swinging it around. Episcopal only one man down still, though, after killing that last penalty. Still swinging around. They're going to try and get a good look here. Wow, good work by Bajant. Oh, right on the crease. He sails it over the net. That was almost exactly the look you hope for.
I mean, you can't ask for a better shot.
Yeah. Nobody between him and the net. I mean,
Who sends it over?
I'm trying to think of the one soccer player where it's like he has it like right there, and then he just like, you know,
a couple
yeah, a couple of those. I think I've been guilty of that once or twice. That was James Gasparini, the junior attackman.
Yeah.
Really can't ask for a better look. I'm sure coach is gonna be letting him have it.
This is looking real good.
Cameraman has something to say.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I wonder what each of these teams are saying to the quarter break. I'm sure Coach Conklin's telling his guys, hey, keep it up. You got to stop with the turnovers. I mean, they're giving Benedictine way too much time of possession. And eventually Benedictine might start scoring. Although, I don't know if I'd count on it. As for the Benedictine huddle, a little bit of interference there. Apologize. As for the Benedictine huddle, I assume their coach is telling them, hey guys, let's just see what we did in the first quarter. Let's try and do a lot less of the bad stuff and a lot more of the goal scoring. They didn't really get a good look there after about the first 2 minutes. And, I mean, the scoreboard certainly reflects that. They're lucky to have 2 goals. I'm trying to figure out which of these coaches is the head coach. I mean, they all look like they could be students. One of them's wearing a t-shirt. One of them's wearing, is that a polo or Hawaiian shirt? And, I believe they're both wearing boots. No, boots and tennis shoes.
Cunningham gets it
It's
to
just
Manella.
not extremely professional. Yeah, it is a Hawaiian shirt. These guys look like they had fishing at 2 p.m. and a lacrosse game at 4. Here's Tenzer. Swings
Pass
it into
inside.
Bunsen Wickham, and Wickham's shot goes wide left. Chased down there by Aaron Norton, the senior defenseman. He's done, yeah, he's done a good job today of chasing him down. Solid hustle guy.
Ooh, dangerous pass.
Wow, Donaldson gets up there. Sorry, Wardell gets up there. You got two guys named Tate. In my head, I think Tate. I said the last name by accident. That is Tate Wardell, wearing number 5 for Episcopal, and he gets a possession. Swings down to Wardell. Wardell taking it down low. Working out the invert here. I believe that's what it's called. Here's Tenzer. Tenzer trying to body his man. Oof. Tenzer goes for a swim and it goes wide. Goes wide. Pardon me. Falls out of his stick.
Yeah.
Aaron here taking it. He is pretty quick. Vercher hacking at his man. And that is Gasparini with it now. He's just blew the last chance he had. See if they get him the rock again. Wow, great check by Marshall. And he gets the rock.
Yeah, it's great.
Nearly loses it. He's getting hacked. Family. Swings it up to Wardell. I don't think Wardell ever subbed off. Or if he did, they was just too quick for me even to notice.
Yeah. Jester to Tenzer.
Tate wants to stay on. Coach calls him off. He's pretty disappointed. And Laird White comes on, as well as Jack Jester and Gus Taylor for this second offensive midi line. Jester here working with it. Swings up to Taylor. Taylor over to Laird White. Jack Manella working at the X. Still going. He's getting around the crease. Man slides to him. Falls over. Doubled. No look
Great
pass.
pass.
And
Wow.
scores.
It's a great pass from Manila.
Yeah. Bajan had all the time in the world, and he just put that exactly where it needed to be.
Chase Bazant with the assist from number 22, Jack Bonello.
Bajan's second of the game. Love to see Brunson Wickham get one here.
A couple guys with 2 here.
Yeah.
Wardell has 2. Manila has 2. Zahn has 2.
Yeah, I think the last goal was scored by Lewis. Oh, yeah, Lewis put that one top left.
Yeah. Good win from Cunningham with some room.
Gets it to Bajan again. Bajan, same shot, scores low.
Wow.
Took a while for the ref to blow the whistle.
Bazant.
Yeah.
And Bazant has a it was the second quarter. Bazant has a first half hat trick here with 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah. Back to back. That was very fast.
Yeah. I mean, exact same spot, shooting low. That time he stayed low, put it between the goalie's legs, and goalie just didn't have a chance to get that one.
Cunningham. Scooped up by.
That is Gus Gardino.
Yeah.
He's getting some action here today. Cunningham tries to scoop it over to Bonello, but Bonello
He's gonna get it.
is a little bit out of range. And
Wow,
here comes
some room.
Bonello. Oh, he's got a
Not
man
gonna-
behind him.
He's gonna elect not to take it.
Wow, good shift there, and he's going to shoot this, and, ooh, saved by the keeper. In goal, that is Justin Dunleavy, the sophomore. Swinging the rock around. Gus Taylor, the freshman.
Ooh,
Good move by
smooth
Taylor. Taylor shoots
Wow.
left-handed and scores. No celebration whatsoever. I mean, he just stood there.
Possible goal by number
That was a great goal.
25, freshman Gus Taylor.
Has Taylor scored yet when we've been in attendance? I don't know if he has. I don't believe. I find it hard to believe. We apologize, folks. They just started playing the national anthem.
Third time. Can't get enough of it.
I'm not sure. Not sure how that happened. But a little bit of laughter on the sideline from the guys.
It'd be a cool goal song if we just played it
I
every
was
time.
gonna say, reminds me of at the baseball games when they play the music, not like the walk-up songs, but they'll just play the music in between innings and stuff.
Yeah, Marshall.
Just get the national anthem over and over again. Marshall Ebel in now. He's got a little bit of time, as well as James Bouchard, whose mouth guard is hanging out of the front of his helmet. He's not even trying to make it look like he has it in. And Young Lung Koo as well. That is Young Lung Koo, Jack Knutson, and James Bouchard in for this third offensive midi lineup. I know Bouchard's a threat. YK is as well. Love to see YK get some action. For those of you at home, YK is short for Young Lung Koo.
Yeah, just using slang here.
Yeah, I mean, Young Lung Koo is a couple syllables. YK is only two. Oh, rough pass there by YK. Gets brought in by the cadets. And we'll see how they do on their shift. The ride, that is, not the shift.
Somebody just say Hedges. Oh, that's not where
Wow, good checks there by Grasty. Barely hangs on to it. 13 for the cadets, looks beat up. That is Bryce Lotspeich. Spike. Sorry, folks, there's a lot of vowels and a CH there. I'm not really sure how to say that one. Knutson still in for defense. Putting pressure on his man. Wow. Tries to swing the rock there, and it's batted down by. I believe that was
Hold on to
Edward.
it, though.
Oh, that was Drew Vercher. Wow, he's getting hacked.
Yeah, a lot of contact.
A high pass there. And keeps swinging it. It's the cadets. Von Debs comes out for him. And they're stretching the field a little bit. Marshall working his man at X. Wow, they're going to run a shot clock here. And who else but James Gasparini to be holding on to it as it runs out.
Who else?
He's having trouble recovering from that miss at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, yeah. That was him. Yeah.
Grasty across midfield. Grasty swings it down to Bajant. Grasty will come back. Wardell in. Wardell, Tenzer, and Lewis in the starting midi line. Good move by Tenzer. Tenzer shoots and scores. Wow. Snuck that one in.
Yeah. Somehow.
Yeah. Looked like he went through the guy. I think it just went to the right of him. Yeah, I mean, no celebrations at all at this point. I think the guys are just getting their stats up now. Cunningham taking the face off again. He wins it. I don't know if he's lost one yet today. Cunningham's going to shoot this one, and wow, a lot of velocity on that one. It goes wide. I mean, pretty much perfect execution there by Cunningham. Episcopal keeps possession. They get some time to sub their guys on, and gets a shot off as well. Wow, backhanded by Gavin Lewis, and it'll score.
Yeah.
Lewis, I don't know if he was looking there. I mean, I saw him come around the crease. I saw the ball come out of his stick, but I don't know how that one went in.
Somehow goes in.
Yeah, that's 11 now for the Maroon. 9-goal lead with 5 minutes remaining in the second. You gotta wonder what the Benedictine coaching staff is saying to each other.
Yeah. I don't know what you'd say.
They're gesturing to the wide side of the field.
Yeah, this is an 8-0 run from Episcopal, I believe.
Yeah, how about no? It was a
Maybe
9-0. It was
yeah.
it was 2-2 at one point. It's come a long way since then. And Bonello is pushed off sides there, and Episcopal will get possession because of that.
High pass there from Chester. Nello gets it though.
Bonello looking for his third of the game.
Some interesting defense here from.
See if he can get a screen here. Gets over to Jester. Jester makes a move. Second move.
Shoot that, Jack.
Jester.
Our cameraman
Another
wants
move.
to shoot.
Lefty. Saved. Wow, yard
Right.
sale there.
Oh!
Oh, a lot of hits.
Wow.
And 2 flags down.
Our cameraman likes it. Stick broken somewhere in there. Not sure whose stick it was.
And just received a communication from number 2, Logan Fruworth. He is unfortunately not participating in this game, but he wants us to know that we're doing a great job here broadcasting, and he's really excited for his guys since they've got this big lead.
Yeah, we miss him. Benedictine taking their time here. Pass deflected.
Bajan finds himself in the box for the second time this game. You know, I don't think Episcopal's had a single defender in the box. They've had Bajan's been there twice, and of course Gavin Lewis as well.
Yeah, we have a very aggressive attack.
Yeah, our attack and our offensive middies, they
Bunch of mean guys.
Oh, Van Seagrave is in goal for the
Oh, he's
Maroon. He might take it all the way. He's still going. He's still going. He shoots and it goes high. Wow, that would have been awesome. It will be Benedictine ball. The goalie coach is screaming at Van, but he looks back at his guys grinning. I think honestly all the guys for this Maroon squad are just having a good time right now. When Seagrave can make it all the way to the pretty much the opposing team's crease, we're doing something right.
Yeah.
Were we still man? I think we were still man down during that. A shorthanded goalie goal. That's something I don't think I've ever seen.
That would feed families.
Yeah, I agree. Coburn putting the work on his man. Oh, he gets beat, and
Watch
the shot does not get put on goal.
$1 million move, zero.
Wait, what's the
It's like
$1 million move? 5-cent finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Will Sink for that one. Seagrave has it again. I wonder if he'll try and take it again. No, he will swing it this time. Drew Vercher wide open. Drew Vercher's got tons of room. A little bit of a nice switch there. A little dodge. Bouchard back in as well as Bouchard's in with Knutson, and 24.
Who's 24?
I believe that's one of the freshmen. He's not appeared in a game yet, at least that we've watched.
Yeah.
Maybe that's. Does Foster Fogelman, is he on the lacrosse team?
We're not sure.
I'm very sorry for you folks at home.
And for 24, we're sorry.
Yeah, don't have one of our rosters. I believe that's Fogelman. I think that's one of the freshmen. Oh, Gus Gardino gets knocked over. He's holding his leg. He is still down. Uh-oh, I hope he's all right.
Oh.
Oof, that's unfortunate.
No. Knee injuries, never something you want to see. So hopefully Gus is okay. Looks to be
Gardino
okay.
will be helped off the field. It was really unfortunate. I know he's a big presence on this team. Great locker room guy and a friend of mine as well. Friend of the show. Former sports media member in the fall. But as they say, once a member of sports media, always a member of sports media. Got a great appreciation for our guys and anyone who's participated in EHS live broadcast.
Yeah. Hate to see that.
Anyway, we apologize for our earlier mishap. Number 24 for Episcopal is Hayes King. He is a freshman, and
We were
that
right
was
about that.
my first time seeing him get minutes this whole year.
We were right that he was a freshman.
Yeah,
But just
wrong one.
couldn't quite put a name on it.
Yeah. Jacoby, they've got an interesting setup right now. Jacoby into clear. They've got
Chester.
only two short sticks on. Jacoby comes back out. Suppose they switched up a little bit, but it worked out as the offense has it now. Colton Maddox back in. I believe they pulled Bejan. He had 3, maybe 4. No, he only had 3. And here comes Chester. Swings it down to Wickham. Wickham with a load White. White back up to Chester. Chester spins. Chester in the slot. Chester shoots and scores.
Wow.
Great goal there by Chester. He's been trying to get one all game. And on his second shot of the day.
He gets it.
Yeah. Episcopal will take a 10-goal lead. That is 10 in a row unanswered.
Yeah. Can't ask for a better second quarter.
Absolutely.
See if Benedictine can get one back here before halftime in the last possession. Or it could be the last possession.
I don't think they've scored since the first 2 minutes, Max.
Yeah. To be
As
honest.
unfortunate as that is. Yeah. Benedictine will not have to worry about the shot clock here, as they've only got 53 seconds on the game clock.
Yeah.
I assume they'll try and hold out and just get the last shot here. Levi Babin looking to come in here for the Maroon. His first appearance, at least at home. My first time seeing him come in. A great shot there.
Wow.
What a goal. He put that one top right, pinged it off the corner.
Benedictine goal by number 31, Wyatt Fortune.
They do get one before halftime. So
Yeah, how
maybe
about
not
that?
maybe not the perfect second quarter, but pretty good second quarter. touching me again.
That was our roster will load. I believe that was Wyatt Fortune on the goal.
Owens holds on to it.
And Episcopal will call a timeout with 20 seconds remaining in the first half.
Call up play here for the last possession.
Yeah. Good thinking there by Coach Conklin.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Wyatt Fortune on the goal.
Boo. Boo. Get out of it.
Draw something up here. We got Jacoby, Laird White, and Gus Taylor in. For the Maroon. Wow, Bonello shoots and goes wide. I think that was pretty much exactly what they drew up. It's just Bonello was forced to shoot a little bit quickly there. And Wickham comes back in. They've got a couple seconds here. Shot goes high. The pass goes high. He's got 3 seconds here. He's going to have to shoot from really far out. Rips it, and it's saved by the keeper.
Yeah.
And at the end of the first half, Episcopal holds a 9-goal lead with 12 goals to the Benedictine Cadets 3. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Welcome back to the second half of Varsity Lacrosse action here. Cunningham is set to take the face-off. Your Episcopal High School Maroon lead 12-3 against the Benedictine Cadets. And Cunningham wins it here immediately.
Yeah, no
Swings
shot.
over to Bonello. Bonello shoots and scores. Wow. 6-second goal.
3 more.
Yeah, that is his third of the game. Bonello gets a hat trick 6 seconds into the second half.
Great start.
Yeah, great start. And he is now 2 goals away from tying the all-time Episcopal goal record and 3 goals away from breaking it.
Legendary. Whatever Coach Conklin was saying at halftime must have worked.
Couldn't agree more. That was textbook, just the way they drew it up. Cunningham looked for a shot, got the man to slide, passed to Bonello. Bonello executed.
That roommate connection.
Yeah.
Again, wow. I mean, Cunningham's been.
I don't know if Cunningham's
face-offs
lost
today.
a single face-off yet. Cunningham beaten 2 men.
And every time he wins, he
He's
just
over two.
he has so much space and
Yeah. I think
creates so much.
I don't know enough about the face-off, but I'm wondering if he's doing the scorpion technique that Cabell Maddox was telling me about. It's where you can win it and pick the ball up in one fluid motion. Allows you to get really quick. Of course, I think it makes him harder to win, but with Cunningham,
Ooh, hot shot there from Lewis.
he's beating everyone. Yeah, that was good take there by Lewis. Just didn't go where he wanted it to, and Tenzer will take it from here at X.
Scooped up by the Benedictine keeper.
Lewis gets beat, and so does Bejant.
Bad
Wow.
pass.
Great chat. Yeah. Good work by the defense there to force the turnover. This has been a very fast-paced start to the third quarter, as neither team has really taken the chance to settle the ball. Besides, Episcopal had one opportunity there. Lewis shoots again and scores.
Wow.
His second of the game. No, his third of the game.
Yeah, I think
Pardon
that
me.
is
He
his
had
hat trick.
that backhand.
So we have 3 players on hat tricks.
Yes, 3 players with hat tricks.
Wardell's still on 2.
Wardell still has 2. Yeah, and then
Gus Taylor has 1. What are we at? 9, 11, 12. 2 more.
I know Jester has 1.
Jester has 1, yeah.
And then did Tenzer score?
Tenzer has 1.
Yeah,
he
Tenzer
does 1. Yeah.
Love to see Vercher get 1. Vercher, Cunningham, Marshall, of course.
Maddox.
Maddox, yeah. Maddox is due for 1. He's been distributing really well. I think everyone out there is trying to get the rock to Bonello. I think they wanted to break the record today. Oh, ball hits the ref, but luckily it's scooped up by Maroon.
Do they just play it live if it hits the ref?
Yeah, I think he's kind of considered a part of the field.
Wow.
Gets
Learn
up high
something.
to Jacoby.
Learn something new.
That
every day.
Jacoby Laird, Gus Taylor line in now. Henry Cunningham not really putting too much hustle into getting off the field. Here comes Gus Taylor. He's already got 1 today. Breaks down low, spins again, swings down to Maddox. Maddox back to Taylor. Taylor fakes the pass, drops it. I believe a Benedictine parent called that one out right when he faked it, and good switch there. Bonello with a short stick on him now. I think he's going to try to take him here. I believe that's an offensive mid as well. Bonello shoots, saved.
Sorry.
No problem. Dealing with some mic issues right now. Apologize.
Sorry.
Babin is in now.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
this might be the first PT I've seen him get. I think he got in a little bit at the end of the first half.
I like his drip.
Yeah, he's got the one leg sleeve going on as well as the maroon and white cleats and the maroon long sleeve. That red mouth guard really sticks out to me, though. He'd do well to get a maroon mouth guard or a black mouth guard or even a white mouth guard, just something that's not going to catch your eye too much. Good check there by Vercher. Oof, misses on the second check and falls over, but shot goes wide of the goal, and it's chased down by Seagrave. Marshall will take it in from X.
I want to see Van bring it up again.
Me too. I'd love to see him get one, but he won't.
Good pass to Jester.
Hits Jester on the run over the shoulder. Jester tons of room. Jester dodges. Jester shoots.
Oh.
Oof, goes high.
Just over.
And it'll be chased down by Maddox. It's a great opportunity there for Jester. You would like to see him put it low maybe, or maybe a bouncer, I think. Going high. He had all the space in the world there. He really could have just put it anywhere, as the goalie wouldn't really have had time to react to it. But I think he just got caught up in the moment a little bit too much. Yeah. And Benedictine now with the save and successful clear. We've got a couple of offensive middies playing defense now for the Maroon. Babin's on. Oh, messed up the switch there.
Yeah,
shots broken up by, I believe that was Marshall. I think he just caught that one on his stick, to be honest. Wow, high shot there, saved by Seagrave.
Picked up by Coburn. Some space here. Offloads it to. Still loose. Benedictine's gonna get it.
Kicks it up to the goalie.
Gotcha.
No trade.
Great work there by Benedictine on the clear. It's been an extremely fast-paced third quarter. I mentioned that earlier, but there's been hardly any stoppage in play, and teams have been changing possession rapidly.
Good check there from Marshall.
Ooh, wow, it goes for the, I don't really know what that's called. That might be the kayak.
Bad pass there.
Wow, Coburn reels it in. That's why they call him Roomba. And over to Vercher. Vercher running with it now. Vercher tons of speed. Vercher unleashes.
Good save.
Unloads one, but it's saved. Unloads was the word I was going for there. Found unleashes. Apologize. Messed up the call.
Should get my practice in.
For those of you at home, we've got a senior splash coming up. Starts at 6:30 p.m. today. So if you have a senior, you might want to tell them, watch out. Anything could happen, especially with guys like me and Max Niven on the loose.
Yeah.
We've got Hayes King back in.
Wardell up top. Shot.
Ooh, good shot by Wardell. A lot of velocity on that one. Just goes a little high.
Jinx.
You owe me a Coke. I believe that's what they say.
Never heard that one.
Ain't that what they do? Ooh, good move by Wardell. He's got tons of room. He's got to swing this one here. No, he shoots and scores. That one
that was gross.
Went right by the goalie's face. Great move. Tons of speed on his shot.
He absolutely cooked his man in
And
the back there.
that is a fourth player with a hat trick for the Maroon.
Yeah, that is. Wow. Real team effort today.
Yeah.
Owens is going to take the face off here.
I think they're giving Cunningham some rest with his aforementioned back issues. Big win there for Owens. Swings it over to, can't get a look at his number. Might be Bonello. That was Wickham. Sorry, Wickham, in the process of getting it, fell over, and it's a big scrum there. They've taken Bonello out now. It's unfortunate. Looks like he probably won't be breaking the record today, or maybe they'll put him back in the fourth and try to get him 3 more.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got his helmet on top of his head, though, so expect he won't be. Good movement here by the Maroon. Back and forth between Bajan and Jester. Good screen there by Jester. Bajan, good hit there, yeah. Over to Gus Taylor. Taylor working. Wow, sneaks one in. What a goal by Gus Taylor.
Goal by number 25.
great goals today.
Yeah, I mean, the guys have been just putting it in from wherever they want to.
Yeah. Tiki Bell getting in the game for Lawson Marshall.
They're giving Marshall some rest. I mean, he's had a great game. It's like I mentioned earlier, when you're doing great on defense, sometimes it goes unnoticed because you're just shutting them down.
Yeah, and also our offense has been really good today.
Yeah, and they're not really having to
shooting.
spend too much time playing defense. A lot of guys getting their first action that I've seen. Ebel, of course, got in earlier this game, and Tiki Bell, I have not seen him play yet this season, so I'm excited to see what he has in store for us. A member of the prestigious Berkeley Dorm first floor, as well as yours truly. I'm sure we'll put on a good show. Van Seagrave across midfield. Seagrave still going. Seagrave, empty net here. Fires one off. It won't go. Scooped up by Grasty. 13 had a wide open net there. If he had just waited or passed it.
Done literally anything else.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, even if he had shot it, if he had put a little bit of lift on it, that one might have gone in. But no, he bounced it off the ground, and I don't think that would even have the velocity or the direction to make it in. Swinging it. We've got the second line back in. Jacoby, Jester, and Laird. Jester shoots off target. Reeled in by Maddox. Was a good catch by Maddox.
Yeah.
Oof. Wickham shoots and caught a stick at the end of his release there. So that'll go high. 13 goals to lead for the Maroon with just under 2.5 remaining in the third quarter. Maddox working around. Swings up top to Wickham. Oh, goes off target. Wickham scoops it up. Oh, he is hit. Gets his stick back, though. Good hustle by Wickham. He is across midfield chasing down the defender. He wants his lick back, as they say.
Yeah. Wants his get back.
Up a bit right off the highway.
Bounce pass.
Swinging it around. Wow, great
Loses it.
check there by, I think that's Willie Peña-Brea. He's got a blue and pink stick head.
Good save from Seagrave there.
He is quick as well. He's the first man off the field. And Young Lung Koo is on. He is joined by Hayes King and James Bouchard. Bouchard still has not put his mouth guard in.
Guess he's not a fan.
Yeah, not hearing from the refs, surprisingly. I remember it was a big thing when I played JV lacrosse. If you had your mouth guard hanging out, you get penalized for it.
Safety is important, so understandable.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Student section's a fan.
Yeah, student section's loving it.
Bouchard taking his time here. Looking to run the clock down as much as I can to avoid giving Benedictine a final
Bouchard
shot.
dodges, swings over to Maddox. 18 seconds now, and whistle blown. Sure, it's their ball apparently. Benedictine with 15 seconds to advance to the length of the field and score here. They'll do well to just not give up the rock. Got some space here. He's Tiki Bell. Oh, wow, great check by Bell. Tries to put it in backhanded, goes wide. And that is the end of the third quarter. Your Episcopal Maroon lead by 13 goals.
That was a great check from Tiki there.
Score of 16-3. Yeah, Tiki got beat and made a recovery check. Otherwise, that would have almost certainly been a goal.
Yeah.
A little shoulder bump action there with Chase Bejan.
I don't even want to put mine on yet. These argues. Take the speedo thing off. Yeah.
Oh, I can see so much. Pardon me, folks. I'm trying on my goggles. I believe I mentioned it briefly earlier. We've got Senior Splash coming up, and only way to make sure you don't get out is to be wearing goggles. So, just want to make sure that I'm protected
Bro, how do
here.
you tighten them?
You gotta. You need some help? There you go. Yeah, you're good. Face off. Won by Episcopal, and they've got possession now.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's like a whole different game. They're basically just like sunglasses, you know?
Yeah, but like cool.
Yeah. I'm sure we look great right now.
I agree.
Griffin, can you get a shot of us with the goggles on? Griffin, get a shot with the goggles on for the folks at home. With the camera. With the camera, Griffin. This is how we're broadcasting right now.
Yeah. Oh. Couldn't imagine having these on for like an hour though.
Yeah, no, this is. I don't plan on spending a lot of time with these on. Anyway, 2 future Senior Splash winners right here.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. You better hope you're not my target, Max.
Vice versa.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I've seen it on TikTok and Instagram before. It looks fun.
I agree. Oh, wow, Tiki Bell
sits him
working his
down.
man. Shot there, goes wide.
Yeah, not sure why you try to body Tiki there. It doesn't really seem like
Yeah.
a feasible solution.
I agree. I think even the strongest attackmen really aren't going to do much against Tiki Bell. He was starting nose tackle, and I believe he started at offensive guard as well.
Yeah.
Shot there, goes wide.
Couple offers, I believe.
Yeah, Utah State.
Yeah, Utah State, most recent.
Liam Brown now in net for the Maroon, our third goalie of the game. Maybe he'll be able to capitalize and put one in the back of the net. Oof, shot there.
I think that was saved. Not sure. Might have just gone wide.
Here's Jacoby. Jacoby moving in. Oh, tries to 2-1 backhanded. Won't go.
He had Wickham there, but chose to
Yeah.
take himself. Deep pass here, dangerous.
Oof. Knocked away by Maddox. Looks like that pass had a little bit too much mustard on it. Yo, bro, say mustard so we can get on NCL. Biscool does get the ball back after that one.
Yeah, Benedictine coach is not very happy. I saw one of the coaches throw the stick, and I see the other one throw the clipboard. So
Dude thinks he's Lane Kiffin.
clearly not a lot of happiness being shared on the Benedictine side.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you at home that can't see the coaches, I mentioned this earlier. One of them is wearing a outfit that you would see perhaps after duck hunting. He's got a camo hat on, t-shirt, and cowboy boots, as well as some gray slack, or gray sort of. I'm not sure what kind of pants those are, but somewhere between khakis and jeans. Other guy has a Hawaiian shirt on, a golf hat, tennis shoes, and I believe those are Lululemon khakis with an athleisure going on. And then third guy is wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and a chain.
A lot of diversity.
Yeah, a lot of diversity, but one thing in common. Not what I would expect from a lacrosse coach.
Grassy's going to sub out here for Willie.
Willie with a long stick. Haven't seen that. And
Yeah.
Knutson will recover. Pass. Wow, pass in there to Knutson. Knutson can't get a hold of it. Brunson will recover. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, shot clock is not running. Or this shot clock. Oh, never mind. Gets fixed. Shot there from Maddox. Stopped by the goalie. He's had a great second half. Made a couple of saves so far. Is that Hedges Maddox? Hedges Maddox is in the game at short stick defensive midi.
Yeah, number 13.
Benedictine slowing it down now.
Yeah.
Trying to get a chance here on the clear. We've got made their full sub.
Yeah.
I think I only see there's 6 guys. It took a while for them to make that sub. They've already lost 35 seconds off their shot clock.
Only one starter in the game here for Biscoe. It's going to be Colton Maddox. So, a lot of subs have been made.
Yeah. We've got Knutson at attack now. Flag comes down. It'll be on delay of game call on Marshall Ebel. I'm not sure what constitutes a delay of game in lacrosse.
Yeah.
I think that'll be 30-second call. Maybe a 60-second call. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, on the crease there. Saved by Brown. He stuffs him.
Good save.
Liam Brown got a lot of room. Scooped up by Maddox. Maddox over to Babin. Babin getting hacked. He's got a chance with it. He's moving. Oof. Pass low to Bouchard. Bouchard up to
Knudsen.
Good shout. And Yunlong Koo in as well. Episcopal still has not scored yet this quarter. Don't think they've been really putting too much pressure on. And here comes Hayes King. Coming in for after the penalty expired. Swings that one high. Knudsen over to Hayes King. Hayes King with a chance here. Stuffed.
Save.
Oh.
Just bobbled around.
Yeah, no one's picked it up yet. King
Somehow.
gets it back and
Somehow
scores. His first goal of the game, maybe his first of the season.
Yeah, could not really see a lot, but somehow
No,
got
he-
the ball to his.
Put that one low,
Stick.
right where it needed to be, and good on him.
Yeah, good hustle.
Yeah. Gotta love a second chance point as Episcopal scores their 17th goal of the game.
Yeah.
Face off.
To be won
Won by
Benedictine.
Benedictine.
Might be the first of the game.
Who was taking that face off?
I believe it was.
It was either Hedges or Ragu. Maybe Coburn.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
not
don't think
sure.
I don't think I saw
I didn't see
Owens
Owens
or,
check off,
yeah, I
yeah.
didn't see Owens or Cunningham in there.
Benedictine gonna score one here. 17.
13 goals, the lead. Big goal there by Benedictine to cut the lead to 13.
Reminiscent of the Chris Paul, it's a huge three to cut the lead to 42. If any of you guys are familiar with that play.
Yeah. You know what? A more forgotten Suns moment from may have actually been that year was Suns Nuggets series. When that one guy kind of looked like Shane Gillis was fighting against the Nuggets fans, and he said, "Suns in 4." Remind me how that series ended, Max. I believe the Suns won in 5.
They won in 4 actually. I was at game 4.
You were at
I
game
watched
4?
us get swept, but it doesn't matter because they didn't win the championship, and we have won a championship.
That is true.
So
Suns came very close in 2021 to taking it down, but unfortunately they.
fell to the Bucks.
Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the all-time great power forwards. Still not recognized, though.
He's pretty good.
In my opinion, he's the second best player in the league right now.
Who do you think's first?
Jokic.
Yep. I agree.
However, I do think Shea is the MVP.
No. No.
Look, I mean, it's about whether or not you value floor raising or ceiling raising, and I personally value ceiling raising. Oh, here comes Liam Brown, cutting across 30-yard line. Liam Brown still with it. He might shoot. Liam Brown shoots and goes wide. He might get his own rebound though. Chased it out of bounds, and it will remain Episcopal ball. He's gonna have to run 100 yards to get back into goal. He's hoofing it. Across the 30. Liam Brown across the 40. 45, 50. 45, 40. 35. And he will make it back.
Nice commentating out there.
Yeah, I mean, reminiscent of the
Kick 6.
kick 6. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, I could hear
There
the
goes Brown.
similarities.
Brown's gonna make it back to the goal.
That was great.
It's the most hustle we've seen from. Wow.
Low shot there.
Bouchard. His first of the game. He picks one up.
Might be his first
Boys
year.
on the bench are loving it.
Could be his first year, actually.
Could be.
If it is, congrats.
Yeah.
fans like that one.
Yeah. His older sister, Sydney Bouchard, is in attendance.
Yeah.
She's very happy, as well as her friends. They're loving it. And I'm with him. James, just a happy guy. Big locker room presence, so I've heard.
He's also a Nuggets fan.
Oh, really? How about that?
Yeah. So
Here comes Babin.
some speed.
Babin loses it.
He's gonna
Pick it back up.
yeah.
He, I believe that's his first year playing lacrosse.
Yeah. He's very athletic.
He's extreme physical specimen. He plays running back for our football team, and
Specimen.
specimen. No, that's what they call him, man. He's a multi-sport athlete. He's a
I believe he
sorry,
also
I've got a vocabulary.
He also has some Division I offers, if I'm not
In
mistaken.
football, I believe so. I'm not. I think he got Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
And so he's just having fun out here on lacrosse. Wow.
Maddox.
Maddox getting hacked, and he shoots. Can't find that one. Whoa, you all right?
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Pass
pass
goes
drop.
wide there.
Yeah, just nothing going Benedictine's way.
No. It's been a rough day for all those guys out there.
Yeah.
Bouchard swings it down to
Maddox.
Maddox
still
really
looking for
wants
his-
one.
Yeah, still looking for his first of
He
the
looked
game.
frustrated after that last one. Wait, he's got 3 guys on him. He's still got the ball in his stick. Maddox getting hacked, and the whistle will be blown. It'll be, sure it'll be Benedictine ball,
I mean, all right.
if you say so.
He's getting hacked by 3 people and we can't get a call.
Yeah, I mean, kind of ridiculous, but I think it has something to do with him being on the ground. Is fast break here for the Cadets. Tiki Bell on the slide. He's quick to get to his man. Wow, good shot
Good
there.
save.
Saved by Brown. Brown's been doing a great job. I mean, showing that the goalie position at Episcopal High School has a bright future once Seagrave graduates this year and Donaldson graduates next year.
Yeah. Shard here. The logo.
Well, I thought you called him the logo, and I was going to say, like, the logo of what? I mean, dude's not Jerry West. Wow, good takeaway there by Benedictine.
Yeah.
It's 39 for Benedictine. He's moving. Oh, wow. Yard sale there, but Knutson on the check. His stick got tied up in the Benedictine guy's hands.
What's the call there?
I think it'll be like a contact without a stick, something along those lines. Or I'm not 100% sure.
Interesting.
Just over a minute remaining in the game. Benedictine would need to score. Let me do some quick math here. 14 goals to lead. 60 seconds. Over.
3 or 4 seconds. 5.
Yeah. About a goal every 3 seconds.
It's pretty hard to do if I had to say so myself.
Wow, great check there. And Tiki Bell with it now. He doesn't really look like he knows how to create. Oh, sorry, that was not Tiki Bell with it. Donaldson had it. I thought Tiki had it the way he was moving. You can say, why is he cradling? And I believe Episcopal's going to let the clock run out. Benedictine's putting the pressure on. Hayes King with it now. Maybe he'll shoot one at the buzzer here. Get another one this game. Folks giving it up for Levi Babin.
Yeah.
6 seconds. No shot coming from the bench. And that will be game. At the end of this game, the score is your Episcopal High School Maroon 18. The Benedictine School Cadets 4. Thank you for joining us today. I've been Duke Shackford, joined by Max Diven. We'll see you all again soon.
Thank you.